Hello and welcome to IT Gateway. Today we are discussing why IT certifications are crucial for your career and highlighting the top 5 certifications that can make a big impact, especially in IT support. Let's jump right in. Uh, why IT certification matters? In the fast-paced world of IT, a certification proves that you have the skills and knowledge to handle specific tasks or technologies. That not only validate your abilities but also give employers confidence in hiring you. For IT support roles, certifications are often a must-have to stay competitive and advance in your career. So let's go further. So let's discuss top 5 certifications for IT support jobs. Here are the top 5 certifications that can help you excel in IT support. The first one is Microsoft Certified Azure Administrator Associate, and the second one is Microsoft 365 Certified. So in today's world, most of the company they are using the Microsoft product, like either it's Azure for cloud-based uh, Active Directory, or like 365, lots of things. So mostly for support, like computers and all. So you must have these two skills. So that will really give you a boost in your current job or maybe like finding out the job. And similarly, focusing on networking side, Cisco, as everyone aware, like Cisco has like everything, like starting from like routers, like video conferencing devices, VoIP and all. So having this certification like CCST or CCNA, it is very important to have this certification to start your career. And similarly, WatchGuard, network security essential. So most few of you seems like why WatchGuard? So WatchGuard is very advanced in firewall. So it has lots of features like starting from like web filtering, uh, a lot like you. So WatchGuard is very emerging at the moment, like as a security basis. So not every company, most of the company they started to using this WatchGuard. So having this network security essential really give you a boost to improve or introduce in the IT field. And last one, so the CompTIA A plus. So it is also a very important certification that you can have in your career. So that will give you the all this basic information in IT, and like you get like getting used to of this field. So let's start with Microsoft Certified Azure Administrator Associate. This certification is ideal for managing cloud resources, as I mentioned earlier, in Microsoft Azure. So with the increasing shift to cloud-based infrastructure, this certification is highly valued. Let's see in their website like how so which area you can cover and what kind of job you can find it out once you have this certification or understanding about this Microsoft Azure. So the mostly so in this exam you need to get the idea about virtual network, storage, compute, identity, security and governance. So you need to be familiar with like operating systems like Windows, Mac and all kind of things, and networking. So you'll be familiarized with servers, virtualizations, and also you'll get more advanced information on PowerShell, Azure CLI, Azure Portal, Azure Resources Manager templates, Microsoft Intra ID, and kind of things. So you can go through the website. I'll put all the links in my description below. So you'll get like basic idea what you need to do, what kind of uh, information you need to have, and all this like when you can take this exam, how much money you need to pay, all these things you can find it out here. and also like you'll see like your other Microsoft trainings. So for now, yeah, let's stick with this for now, and let's go to the second one. So second one is Microsoft 365 certified. So it's all about handling application, starting from like Microsoft Word, Excel, and Exchange for the mail, email server handling, and also like Microsoft 365 is huge. So every company, whenever you started to work, so that's the basic things you need to know. Like you can reset the users, you can create users, you can disable users, you can assign a mail, a lot of things. So I highly recommend to have this Microsoft 365 certification. So that will really uh, boost your skills to jump into the roles or continuing the role, getting promotion and kind of things. So same things. So like, yeah, as I just mentioned, as a candidate for the certification, you have subject matter expertise managing devices and client applications in Microsoft 365. And you can go through all these things, so you'll get the idea about Microsoft Defender, Endpoint, Microsoft Entra ID, Virtual Desktop, a lot of things you will getting idea when you're preparing for this exam. So yeah, like you can get all the information, and yeah, you can start preparing these things. So for example, if you really don't want to take an exam, but still you can have this understanding about what Microsoft 365 admin will do. So that will really help you to jump into the IT support roles. Either it's level 1, level 2, or level 3, doesn't matter, but basic things you need to know. So after that, let's jump into the Cisco Certified Support Technician. So I have mentioned CCST or CCNA. So CCST is Cisco recently introduced these things that will cover mostly the basic networking, all these different types of network, IP addresses, NAT, and this kind of things. And CCNA is a bit advanced, but I don't think so there is a big difference. So if you know CCST and if you get the certification for CCST, I think that will be enough to start your career in IT field. And you'll know like what's the basic networking is, like how you configure a router, how you configure switches and all. So this CCST will cover pretty much everything, and also the CCNA the same, but more in details in CCNA. So let's jump into their website. All right, CCNA. So Cisco Certified Support Technician. So as I mentioned, CCST. So you can go and get all the information that you require. Mostly it will improve your networking skill, like a basic of like what is networking, what kind of router we can use, what kind of switches we can use, and yeah, these are the things you should understand by taking this exam. So how it works is no formal prerequisite, yeah, example. So yeah, you can go through this one. So once you get the certification, definitely you can, like whenever you go for interview or whenever you are working in the current job, you can tell that I'm certified with CCST. So that will boost your confidence, as well as it will give you more experience, more knowledge in networking side. So let's go to WatchGuard. So as I mentioned earlier, WatchGuard cybersecurity is critical in today's IT landscape. So this certification focuses on securing networks and managing WatchGuard systems. As I mentioned, firewalls is very important nowadays. Cybersecurity is very important nowadays. So once you get familiar with this WatchGuard, you will understand a lot of things regarding different types of ports, what is policy, there are like proxy policy, HTTP policy, HTTPS policies, and VPN. Nowadays, most of the company they are working from home, so but still they want to access the resources from their company. So that time VPN is a very important role. VPN plays very important role to for the file share, and also communicate communicating with the domains. So this WatchGuard plays a very big role for particularly for like big companies, and also they have like the branch companies, lots of employees. So having this certification and getting knowledge regarding firewalls, VPNs, NAT, and these kind of things really boost your career. So I highly recommend to go and get this training. So for the WatchGuard, you if you sign in with the WatchGuard with your usernames and password, so you have around I think 600 minute so the video course. So once you complete, you'll get like pretty much everything that you need for your exam. So also they have a practical session, so their lab session. So you can either buy the devices, or also you can install a WatchGuard virtually. So and then you can practice, then you can go for the exam. So it is very useful in today's IT's world. So yeah, so you can go, yeah, as I mentioned, there is a video tutorial, there's a learning center, and then certification. You'll get lots of benefits in IT, cybersecurity, and all. So yeah, that's for the WatchGuard one, and let's go to CompTIA A plus. Okay, so what is CompTIA A plus certification? It's earned by passing a set of 2 exams created by the IT industry professional that validate skills needed for entry-level IT jobs. Said that CompTIA is not just about the PC repairs and all. So as I mentioned, these all certifications are very important for entry-level job. And also, like for example, if you're already working in the IT field and you want to get promotion, you want to work on like more different than what you're working at the moment. So certification that's really help you to boost your career and change your career. So once you have this certification, look at this one. You can apply, if you are new, you can apply for IT support specialist, help desk technician, field technician, tier 1 support specialist, desktop support specialist, so junior system administrator. So these all are the things. So you know that kind of job, it's really give you the boost. This certification give you the boost for this kind of job. Like how much I can make after that certification, 54,000, 46,000. So it depends like who you work, like who is, like if you're working in US, so it's all depends on market rate. But definitely having the certification, at least you can enter in IT field. And IT is all about you, how you improve, how you research, how you read, everyday practice. So there is no boundary, no one will stop you once you get started with this all certification, and you have like basic understanding about what is IT, what is networking, what is computer, and sky is the limit for you. So having this certification, look at this one, you can get like idea on hardware, operating system, software troubleshooting, networking troubleshooting, security, mobile devices, and virtualization. So if you have this 5 certification, or at least you have like proper understanding what this kind of certification work, definitely you will get the job. Once you understand these things, so that's the things market is looking from you. So, and communication, all these things matter. So if you haven't watched my previous video regarding top 5 skills that you need to start your career, so definitely go and check this video. You'll get like the basic idea what basic things you should have. And once you have these basic things, add the certification, prepare for CV and all, nobody will stop you. Let's go more further. So why this certification stand out? I think I already mentioned in my previous video, previous conversation, like making your resume stand out. Definitely, if you are new graduate, or if you are looking for a job, this certification make your CV very strong. So whenever you go for interview, you can tell them, I have already completed this certification, I'm qualified for this one, I can do this job, do that job. So that will give you the confidence, and equipped with your real world practical skills that I already mentioned, open doors to better roles and higher pay, definitely. So once you have the skill, pay, nobody will stop you giving the good pay. You can switch job, you can get the good opportunity. So yeah, so provide the specialization opportunities in IT field like networking or cloud computing. How to start your certification journey? Pretty much I already mentioned in this video. So how you do is like identify your career goals and interests. As I mentioned, if you really want to go for like network engineer, so like which certification? At least you need to have Cisco, CCST, and this last one, CompTIA A plus. So this will give you like this CompTIA A plus give you the basics of IT, and CCST give you the basic of networking, and then you'll be ready for your networking. So once you have like this basics ready, so you can go for like more advanced. And then yeah, interest in cloud services, start with Azure or Microsoft, as I mentioned. So if you're interested in cloud, definitely in today's world, Microsoft 365 and Azure is basics. Every company, I can't say like every company, but 80% of company using these services. So if you want to work as an IT support engineer, definitely you need to understand these things. And if you are passionate about networking, Cisco is a great choice, as I mentioned earlier. So now you need to plan a roadmap for beginners to advanced certification. As I mentioned, let's start with the Cisco, let's start with the CCST, get the basic understanding, go for the exam, get the certification, apply for the job, you'll get the job. So as I mentioned, this certification not only make your resume stand out, but also equip you with the practical skills needed for the real scenario. They can open doors to better job roles, higher pay, and even specialization in areas like networking and cloud computing. So, which certification are you planning to pursue next? Let me know in the comments. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others looking to boost their IT careers. Don't forget to subscribe to IT Gateway and click the bell icon so you'll never miss updates that can help you to grow in this IT field. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.